Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the World of Otium server. So today, we are moving back into the halfling area, and we are going to be building a tent. So I've got it all laid out. This is just the general idea for the tent. So these are just the base of the supports. So it's a 21 by 21 area, and then we've got the center pillar that is going to go right here. And I actually think that it might end up being taller than the actual inn, but I think that's going to be okay because I mean it's going to be a huge tent. I mean it's taking up about probably about a third of the actual inn here. But that is the plan so far for today. And then depending on how long it takes to get the tent up and all of that, the next step, what I want to do is I actually want to work on the market area over here as well. So I am going to get to work on erecting this tent, and then once that is all up, then I will bring you guys back. Alright guys, so the tent is all built, and it is indeed taller than the actual inn. But I don't think that it looks, I don't think it looks out of place. It's a giant party tent, and so it's gonna be pretty big. So in the inside here, I added the sea lanterns as kind of hanging lights. Granted, this would have been so much better with the 1.14 lanterns, but we will deal with what we have for right now. But yeah, so this is the tent all done. And then I figured that we would go ahead and we would build. I'm hoping that I have enough carpet in order to actually do this, but we will definitely see. So with this, what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring all of these down like this. And so we're going to have lots and lots of seating in it, in the party tent. Which is what I wanted. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Because I know I put it here, and then I think the legs, yeah. The legs were like so. And then all we do is then take the string and fill in all the spaces in between the different areas here. And it's also kind of hard to remember where you put the string. Luckily, we can see the hit boxes, so that makes it a lot easier. So this right here will allow us to know if, in fact, we do have enough wool for these. Well, enough carpets, because that's going to be the biggest thing. I had AFK'd over at the sheep farm that we have over in the industrial district, and yeah, it took a while to get all this stuff. What? Nope. Okay. So, and I think that was our stack. We do not have enough to make the other table. But that right there, that is going to be, there's going to be one exactly like it on this side as well. And then I don't think I grabbed any slabs. So let's come back over here. Got so many, sugar boxes and stuff. Too many projects going on, and yeah, way too many supplies. So then what I wanted to do too is add in a table. I don't want them touching the supports because the cobblestone wall is attached to the back of the stairs. So yeah, we were just going to add in tables just like this. I don't have this stuff to go on this because I need to trade with the farmers. I need to go back to the industrial district again, trade with the farmers there, and then buy some cakes and some cookies, because that's what I'm going to end up having on here. I'm going to be putting, basically alternating between cakes and item frames with cookies. So yeah, so that kind of gives you guys an idea of what is going to be going on in here. So, since I ran out of supplies, I'm going to go back to the industrial district and get some more of that. And then once I get that all taken care of, then what I will do is I'll bring you guys back and show you guys basically the finished product, when it comes to, because I'll put in the other table and then I'll add in the cakes and the cookies, and then I'll bring you guys back. And then once we get done with this, then we can move on to the markets. So I'm going to go get stuff, and then I will be right back with you guys. All right, so I've gathered up all the supplies, and I have put in the other table, as well as the cakes and the cookies. So the bakery over in the human settlement over there was kind enough to give us all kinds of cakes and cookies for our party, and we are good to go in here. Definitely really happy with the way that this ended up coming out. But yeah, so that is the party tent all ready to go. The next step is actually going to be over here, which is going to be the marketplace. Now, I've already kind of designed something for this. So let's go ahead and grab some supplies here. And we need that as well. So let's see, let's find center here. About here looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's right here. So we're going to start off with that, and then we're going to put stairs. Now this one, I kind of designed 3 different types of stalls for this, because these are kind of going to be, stall-like buildings. And then with this, 1, 2, and 3, 2, and not there. Wow. Block placement is not a thing apparently today. So there we go. And then with this, we are going to come up as well. And then let's see, our dark oak trapdoors. Come on, play. Okay, apparently I'm too close. There we go. And then this will come across like so. Oh, yeah, block placement apparently isn't a thing for me today. So if we do that, there we go. And then we can take this one that does not belong there. But yeah, so that is one of the little market stalls. And then if I come in here, I should have enough. Yeah, I only need 6. So then what we can do is like that. And then normally, because like with these, they'd have, little items kind of stacked up on the stairs. But we don't have anything, that'll actually go onto the stairs. It'd be really cool if you placed an item frame on this, and you'd end up with like half an item frame down here and half one up there. Don't know how that would work with actually placing items in said item frame, but that is one of the little stalls. So it's really nice because you got, the area here is fully covered, and then people can walk up and still be covered by the shade/rain blocker. So yeah, so I just wanted to do like a simple stall, and these are, different than the ones that I've done before. But yeah, that is going to be the idea for the different stalls. So I'm going to get in, place some more of these in this area, and then once I get those in, then I will be right back. All right, so I've got the market in place, and apparently I also have a spider problem. You, Mr. Spider, yeah, you don't belong in here. All right, there we go. All right, so got the market in place. We've got 5 different vendors. We've got this one. This one is selling, like seeds and stuff for farming. This one is selling saplings. And then we've got farming tools. So we've got like work boots, work pants, and then some of the tools that you need in order to, do your farming. Over here, this is, like a blacksmith who is repairing tools. And then over here, we have a florist, so selling, flowers and little plants and stuff. So definitely super awesome. So that is the, so in the sun setting. So Ghost Spider and the sun is setting. So that is the market there. Now, all right, are you gonna let me sleep? There we go. All right, now with this, these little stalls, they looked good in my creative testing world, but they weren't up against this building here. And the problem with these is that the dark oak up here, they blend into the building. So if you like, let's come back here some. But yeah, you can't really tell that there's roofs on them. And so I don't know what to do with that. Maybe possibly change those out to spruce as well, but the only thing is that then they're going to blend in with these as well. The only other option would be possibly to use like carpets and stuff up there. So maybe choose like the brown. Well, brown might still be too light, and those are a lot thinner too. The carpets are. So I'm definitely gonna have to think about that. And if you guys have any, any opinions on the tops of those, let me know down in the comment section. Yeah, but that I wasn't quite, I wasn't quite thinking right when I was designing these, and completely didn't even think, oh yeah, the tops of these are going to completely blend into the end behind them. But that is a little market. I wanted it a little bit more organized than, say, like the one I did on Diamond Society. But that, that is what we are going to be doing for today, because that is all the time I have for this particular episode. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely happy to be back over in the halfling area. And then I am thinking that possibly we might try to tackle the interior of the inn for the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. It definitely helps out the channel, and it's always nice to see new faces in my little corner of YouTube. And if you want to be notified as to when I put out additional content, then definitely hit that notification bell. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.